Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. You have greatness inside of you. Welcome back to another post-game Montreal Canadiens, game number 68 of the season. Unfortunately, Montreal Canadiens lost 4-0 against the Carolina Hurricanes. I'm going to give you everything what you need to know what happening between the Montreal Canadiens and the Carolina. But before we start, we invite you. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Tell me what you think about the Canadian-Montreal game against the Hurricane. Let's dive in right away and talking about all the information you need to know between the game. Here we go. Let's dive in about, first of all, this is the score sheet of the game. Montreal Canadiens did not do well in the first period. The Carolina was all over them all the way to the first period, maybe the second period, but the Montreal suffered the speed, the way the Carolina was forechecking completely the Montreal Canadiens on the territory defensive zone, and the Montreal could not do anything about that. And happening right away at 3:48 after a power play start. 5 seconds later, the time the Dauphin was on the penalty box for a cross-checking, Sebastian Aho scores 31 of the season. Teravainen and D'Angelo got an assist on that one. Their great play. Tic-tac-toe and a one-timer shot of Sebastian Aho give the lead for the Carolina Hurricanes tonight against the Montreal Canadiens. Then we have to wait all the way to the end of the period to see a second goal of the game, and this coming again by the Carolina Hurricane. And Chefnikov scores 26 of the season. Slavin got an assist on that one, and Max Domi at 19:48 to get the lead for the Montreal Canadiens, for the Carolina Hurricane, 2-0 over the Montreal Canadiens. What happening also during that period? Jake Allen keep Montreal all the way in the game during that period, make a couple of great saves. They have only one breakaway from the Montreal Canadiens. Jake Evans and Andersen make a save on against him. And that's pretty much what they got the Montreal Canadiens, to be honest with you, during that period. Only one power play. It was by the Carolina, and the Hurricanes score right away from Sebastian Aho. Then the shot was honestly 16-9 advantage the Carolina. So just give you an idea why I'm telling you the reason why it's not more at 2-0 is because Jake Allen make a couple of great saves. During the second period, a really strange period, to be honest with you. Net domination of the Carolina. They shot over 26 times on Jake Allen. How much, coach? Yes, 26 times. After 40 minutes, it was 42 shots on Jake Allen. Why this happening? Honestly, it's because, first of all, let's starting about the first game, the first goal of the second period. This coming for a great play at Stacto between Teravainen and Aho and D'Angelo. Second point of D'Angelo tonight, and Aho also and Teravainen. But it was a great play for them at 3:43. So at that moment, it was 3-0. I know it was almost over. But what is happening? We have to bring you back at 10:46. Edmonton got 2 minutes for hooking. At 12:40, Zuski got a 2 minute for cross-checking. The Montreal resists on the 5 versus 3. They continue to play on 5 versus 4. And then later, Jake Allen got a 2 minute for delay game because he removed the mask on his face. And it's not allowed in hockey and NHL. So another 5 versus 3, and you don't believe it, but Montreal resists at that power play for the Carolina, and did not give any goal. After 40 minutes, it was 3-0. Montreal did not do anything. Only one, I think, Josh Andersen, a breakaway, shoot a puck over the right shoulder of the Andersen. Nothing happened about that. But the shots during the second period, guys, it was 26-9 for the Carolina. It could be completely over, maybe 5-6-0. I love what Jake Allen did, but also I like the Montreal fight back during those challenge adversity. They got a lot of pressure, but Montreal resists about that. We see at the end of the period, after those 5-4 and 5-3, Montreal pick it up a little bit more. They controlling a little bit more their play, and they finish with the last 3 minutes with 5 shots on the net. Andersen make all the save. During the third period, Now you see Carolina right now sit on the lead of 3-0. They really managed the puck and the time of the minutes for you. They only shot 2 times on the Jake Allen in that period compared to 14 times from Montreal. Montreal pick it up a lot, but a solid Frederick Andersen make a lot of save. We have to wait until 18-15 on the empty net. Andrei Shevnikov scored his second goal of the game, 27 of the season. Slavin got an assist on that one over there to shut down that game 4-0. During that third period, Montreal have a 3 power play, but they not can find a way to score. The number 1 power PK in NHL Shonen is the Carolina, and they proved the reason why. Montreal shot up maybe 2 or 3 times. That's it on Frederick Andersen, and that's the score sheet of the night. 4-0 Carolina over the Montreal Canadiens. Let's dive in now for the 3-star of the game. The 3rd star, Andrei Shevnikov with 2 goals, 26-27. Andersen stopped all the 32 shots he faced tonight for a shutout. And finally, Sébastien Aho with 1 goal, 1 assist. He was the dominator of the player and the catalyzer for the Carolina Hurricane tonight against the Montreal Canadiens. Now, the number per the game, the shot of 44-32 advantage Carolina. Power play 1-4 for Carolina, Montreal 0-3. They hit 19-9 advantage Montreal. The black shot 16-5 Montreal. Minute penalty 8 Montreal, 6 Carolina. Finally 12 gave away by the Montreal, 13 for the Carolina. Aho, Shevnikov, Dereneven have all 3 2 points against Montreal. Shevnikov shot 6 times on Jake Allen. The TOI was sketchy for the Carolina with 22-31, and then Frederick Andersen stopped 32 of the 32 shot he faced for a shutout. Montreal, nobody have 0 point against the Carolina. Rem Pitlick shot 4 times on Andersen. Savard played the most minute, 22-50, and Allen have a save percentage of 903, stopped 40 of the 43 shots he got from the Carolina. Here with Frenchy Corner, guys, the last 4-0. And I listening a lot Martin Saint-Louis after the game or the press conference. I listening Suzuki, Savard. And what I learned, what I got from them and what I learned and I saw tonight, here's what I'm thinking. First of all, Saint-Louis said, we learned a lot tonight. He said, this really, it's a great experience for our young players of our team to see the Hurricanes because we cannot practice that when you talk about coach. The pressure, the way the Hurricane press, they press all the time, constantly on us. We cannot do this during the practice. It's impossible. So there's a great learning process for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. But we love the way we battle against them tonight. Whatever it was 3-0, whatever we go through the adversity, 3 penalties during the middle of the second period, we come back. We fight back. The puck was not rolling for us tonight. But we finished strong the end of the second period, and we play well on the third period. And that's for us, it's a positive. I want to be sure the player understand tonight. I can see more the positivity and the negativity tonight in my eyes. Puck did not go in, like he said during that game. It's happened sometimes during a season of 82 game. Kane structure, organized, and management. What you talk about, coach? They are really, really structured. They do exactly what they want to have a better chance to win the game. They are really organized. They go at the right position. They pressure a lot the opponent players. They skate a lot. They create a lot of shots on the net. They are really management the puck and the time at the same time. You can see this at the third period. They don't give away a lot of puck. They don't pin the puck a lot. They love to possess the puck most of the time. That's why they are really organized. The Hurricanes shoot a lot in front of the net, and they create chaos. Compared to the Panthers are a team, control the puck, but they want to be sure when they shoot the puck, it's a great shot to the net. So they wait with the puck before. Kane, them, no. They shoot the puck from every angle, and they create chaos in front of the net. They play a lot for the rebound. And you can see this compared to the Panthers, to be honest with you. Overall, Martin said we fought, we fight, and we come back strong. That's what I mentioned a couple of minutes ago to you, and I agree with him about that. Then also, we did not give any goal in the second period during the power play, twice on 5 versus 3, and another time on 5 versus 4. This is a comment of the Martin St. Louis, and I agree with him about that. Let's evaluate Justin Barron tonight. I believe for me tonight it was his best game overall since he played for the Montreal Canadiens. Really intense on the join the rush tonight. He was involved with the offensive side. You can see he skate well. He carried on the puck good. He passed the puck. I like his play. Now, it's not like wow. But honestly, again, a great team like the Carolina, it did not look bad overall for me. Justin Barron. Now, I will say one more thing about this, about the Carolina guys. They are so good on pressure, on 3 zone. They don't let the other opponent team to carry on the puck a lot. The second thing, what is friend? Why the reason are on number 1 on PK? It's all about the pressure. They are fast. They jump on the puck. They try to make pressure all the time on the board and any place on the defensive zone. Watch the tape again. Watch how they play. It's pretty amazing. Like I said, they are really structured and organized at that situation on PK. Finally, Montreal Canadiens have one more game to go, and it's going to be Saturday night. They conclude the 4th trip of the 4 game. Again, the Tampa Bay Lightning, this is not going to be easy also for the Montreal before they return in Montreal. After 3 games on the road, they are honestly 0-2-1. Guys, this concludes another Bulls game, Montreal Canadiens, game number 68. Please, before we leave, we want to remind you, don't forget to click on the likes and tell me what you think about this game. That we really, really appreciate you continue to push us to get better by clicking on the like. That we're increasing our channel to get better. But also, yes, you have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, great day, everybody. I look forward for the next video with the hockey coach, Gold Friendship.